Well, boys, got some big news for you. Big announcement that I've been teasing Herney and Nasty Nate about. Unfortunately, boys, I am retiring from Sunday Night Griffs League and the Crankers team. I know, how can Cranker retire from Crankers? Well, Cranker doesn't work at Crankers anymore. So I had to get a new job that's out in Frankenmuth, out at Slow Bones Barbecue. If you're ever out there, bring the family. Great vacation spot. Great spot during Christmas time to check out. Got a bunch of lights out there. All year round, though, really. Frankenmuth is a cool German town. If you've never been there, check it out. If you've been there, you know how cool it is. They got a bunch of water parks there for the kids and the hotels and stuff. Stop by, say hi. I love you guys all. This is hard for me. It's been a hard year for me, going through the divorce and now with the job change and finding a new job and kind of living in limbo. It was tough. The only person that kept me sane was Kendall. Thank God for Kendall. So we're still doing good. We just moved to Midland. So if you're also in the Midland area for work or play, stop by, hit me up. But yeah, couple shout outs. So gotta shout some guys out that are really the essence of Team Crankers, at least the Team Crankers that I was a part of. And it actually started as Johnny Carino's when I got the call from the Morris brothers on Facebook saying, "Hey, Cranker, I saw you just moved to Grand Rapids. Why don't you come out and play for us?" And came out, and the crazy thing is, the first game, and I remember this, was against Timmy Davis. Timmy was the goalie, and I was like, this guy's a fucking psycho, man. He's a fucking little prick. I want to fucking shoot one at his head because he was so fucking good and cocky, and I loved scoring against him. And I got a goal against him, and he was so pissed. He was so pissed he didn't want me to have it. But that's just the competitor Timmy was and still is, and I fucking love him on my team. You hate playing against him, but you love him on your team, because without Timmy, we would have been in the 35 and over league fucking 5 years ago. So thank you, Timmy. You the man, keeping that puck out, because our fat asses can't back check, let alone play defense. So without you, Timmy, we lose by double digits every game. You give us a chance to win, and to me, you're the most important player on the team. You let a bunch of fat old guys still feel good about themselves playing in the A-League because you stopped the puck. So thank you, Timmy. I love you, buddy. But the number one guy, though, who's been there from the beginning, when it was Carino's to Terra Verde, the O'Toole era, the Terpstra era, through the Genren Dow era, through the changing the Crankers. The one guy is that kept it all together is Mike LaValle. Mike, without your dedication and organization, getting us lazy asses to the rink every Sunday, footing the bill to get us registered and collecting money. I know how big of a pain in the fucking ass that is. Without your sacrifice and dedication, we wouldn't have a Team Crankers. Because I know I sure the fuck wasn't gonna collect money and do all that. So thank you, Mike. I love you, buddy. You're a friend for life. If you ever need anything, let me know. I know I haven't said it enough, and words really can't describe what you mean to me and the team. And but just know that we do appreciate everything that you've done for the team, you and your family, obviously. I love you guys. You've made it to all the Super Bowl parties, and I really appreciate you, buddy. So thanks, Mike. Thank you. I love you, and keep kicking ass, buddy. Keep kicking ass. Yammer. Oh, Yammer, you haven't been there from the beginning, but you've been one of the biggest inspirational, motivational leaders on the team. You inspired the Keto Revolution, Keto IPA, which I am now back onto. I'm currently on. I'm about a weekend, so excuse my fat face. But yeah, dude, you were the one. And for all you guys who didn't know, Yammer, he when we heard that we were getting Yammer, they were saying, oh, this guy played in the AHL and D1 for Western Michigan, played juniors. I'm like, oh, sweet. Oh, this guy's going to be awesome. We were like, oh, the Savior's coming. The Savior, yes. We don't have to skate. He's a defenseman too. Oh, beautiful. This is awesome. And then he gets out there, comes in the locker room, and we're like, what the fuck? Okay, well, he's a big guy. Maybe he's a goon or something too. This is awesome, Hey, let's get our goon out there. And then he hits the ice, and the guy could barely skate. And we're like, what the fuck? He's getting fucking skated around and left and right and can't handle a puck. We're like, whoa, what the fuck? And to preface that, he didn't skate for 2 years before that. So give him some credit there, which we did, because he was a great guy. I remember one of the first games he was out there with his buddy Dumais, and we were trying to fucking get some stray cat and pulled out a driver and I don't even know how he got the cat, was stuck up under the engine. But I digress. But the next season, he went on, or that off season, he actually went on a keto diet and lost, I don't know how much it was, 35, 45 pounds, somewhere in there. And when he came back, you couldn't even recognize him. I didn't even recognize him at first. He was like half the person he was. And when he got onto that ice, he became the Nick Lindstrom of not just our team, but the whole league. Best defenseman in the league. It was jaw-dropping, the difference that playing with a 45, 50-pound, weight belt on your shoulders can make. And when I saw that, I was just like so in awe and shock, just like, wow, like he could do it. Like he did it over 6 months or whatever it was. It wasn't that long. And he just inspired me to bring the best out of me and get onto the keto. And then I got on the keto and then realized there wasn't any beers to drink and I needed to drink beers. And he was a liquor guy, so he could, he liked the bourbon and stuff. I get a little too crazy. You guys know how crazy I get, think about how crazy I get on liquor, so, which is fucking crazy. So I had to go out there and create the keto IPA, and without Yammer, there would be no keto IPA, and I wouldn't be getting my, even though I don't work for Crankers, still get residuals from that beer. So thank you very much, Mr. Yammer. I love you, buddy. Love Kristen. Love your family. Tell them I said hi. I wish you guys nothing but the best, and I love you. Love you all. Another guy who saved my life was a guy who kept me out of jail, my lawyer. Shit Tuesday! Shit Tuesday, you're my boy. I fucking can always count on you, brother. I love you. You know, if you ever need anything, you let me know. I'll come running for you just like you did for me. I've told you some crazy stories that I haven't told anybody else. Our late nights at Griff's Ice House before we had kids and stuff, and the storytelling was epic in those days. You know, staying there until 1 a.m, 2 a.m, you know, cops coming in and out. We're out waiting the cops, you know, drinking in the parking lot. The good old days, you know, days with Poorman and McCarty, those fucking wild animals, you know. I miss those guys too. Those guys were special too. And you know, the Patuzzi was on the friendship line. It was and this was the friendship line pre-keto. Man, we probably had close to 900 pounds out on that rank. I mean, should have saw my fat ass, Pete's fat ass, then fucking nasty Nate's fat ass. Oh, fucking nasty. Nasty fucking Nate. You know, I taught him how to plant seeds, and then a couple years later, next thing I know, he's you know, married with the kid, and you know, doesn't come out anymore, doesn't call you anymore. You know, he turned into a new age Herney. We'll get to Herney later, but yeah, just always 50-50, and you know, didn't know. Even though I will say though, I feel like Nate, since he's had the baby, is more consistently showing up to the game. So good on you, Nate, for that. You know I love you, buddy. I want to get together with you here soon. Catch up. You know, we've had some damn good times together, and I want to keep them going. So just know that I love you. I love our friendship line. Me, you, and Patuzzi out there. Fucking intimidation. We were, you know, +1. Always, every game we played, we'd be +1. They never score against us. You know, we'd get some lucky, you know, goal that went off one of our asses into the net. You know, Yammer or LaValle from the point would snipe one, and it'd be going in anyways, but because we were so fat, it just bounced off us into the net. Sometimes we stopped it from going in, but we didn't care. We were just out there having a good time, ready for beers afterwards. You know, crock pot afterwards. I mean, that was the crock pot days. You know, talking about the evolution of Crankers, it was like, that's when we jumped the shark, you know, as they say. That's when Team Crankers jumped the shark, when we started bringing the crock pot in for the games. You know, I don't think we won any championships after we started bringing the crock pot in, but it made us want to be at Sunday night even more, and gave us something to look forward to. And you know, keto chili, I still make the keto chili. You know, the pulled pork sandwiches. I remember I always bring the pasta, and oh, good old days. And then grilling out in the parking lots. Oh, drinking beers till 2 in the morning. Oh, it doesn't get better than that in the summertime. And that's just, something special that this team did. We bonded together, and because of that, I think crock pot and grilling brought us even closer, and made us, we might not win, but hey, we had a great time, and we showed those young guys in the league how to do it right. So they need to live and learn. But yeah, Zach Attack, Zach would always skip out on the carbs, but he had the best six-pack in the league, so I miss your six-pack, Zach. I if you can snap me some photos of it, I'd appreciate it. But I do remember you coming out bowling with us the one night, and that was fun at Wieners or Wangers or whatever the fuck they were called. But that was a fun night, man. So I wish you would stay after a little more, but I know you got abs to attend to. So, but just know that I love you, buddy. I love you. I love playing with you out there. Love watching you cherry pick. It was a thing of greatness. It really was. It really was, because you would actually. You're the only guy, other than you and LaValle, mostly, are the only two that really back check, other than myself. Yeah, you guys. So you were able to, but you were in shape, so you were a little faster getting back than myself. So you were allowed to cherry pick, and for the most part, you finished, and that was a good thing about you cherry picking. So keep picking them cherries, bro. Keep picking them cherries. Zach Attack. Let's see. Oh, fucking Herney. You fucking one-upper. This guy is the biggest one-upper in the league. He came in the team hot. Came on the team hot. Guy looked really good off the bat. Then I think he got in that comfortable state, put on some weight, but he helped us win a championship. Hey, Herney helped us win a championship, and that's Herney. He was out there. He'd play both positions, whatever position we wanted, whether it was forward or wing, center, defense. He was out there, and he'd do it. He was a real team guy, and just like the team guy he is, he was a team friend too. He was always there. He'd always pick up the phone. He might not call you, but he'd pick up the phone or text you back. He's not a great friend and keeping in touch. You got to keep in touch with him, but he went through some shit too, and I'm happy that he's found love, and I'm happy that he's going to be moving in with her soon, and then getting married soon. And I just want to make sure that I better be invited to the fucking bachelor party, and the wedding. Okay, motherfucker. That was a fun wedding, Jonesy's wedding that we went to, and got fucking shit-faced. It was a good time. We were on the outside looking in. I felt like a third class citizen. Just able to peek through the window at that wedding, but it's okay, Herney or Jonesy. We still love you. We drank the shit out of all your liquor and ate all the food. So thank you very much, Jonesy. And Herney, good man for taking care of Jonesy. You've always been a good man, looking out for the guys, and got Jonesy a job. And that's my boy Jonesy. I love you, Jonesy, too. You're a great new addition to the team, one of the new guys, and I wish you and Nicole nothing but the best of luck. And if you guys are ever on the east side, please come hit me up, and me and Kendall would love to go out and chum it up with you guys. And we'll do the same if we're in the area. But love you guys. So tell Nicole that love her, and wish you guys nothing but the best of luck. And maybe we'll see you at Faster Horses, if you're allowed to go anymore now that you're married. But you better work on spitting them kids out, buddy. Is what you need to do. And then I won't have to give you shit about having a dad bod, because once you have a kid, then you're allowed to have a dad bod. So that's why I gave you shit, buddy. But I love you. And another new guy on the team, got a shout out, is Halsey. I wish we got to play more with each other. Fucking Bentley, that crazy asshole. Call him Jojo and give him a kiss from me next time you see him. He's a great guy. He actually played a couple games with us before your time. But yeah, Halsey, you're a marathon man since you got on the team. It was crazy. We'd have 6 guys show up. You and Yammer would be the marathon guys playing the entire game, which was awesome. Or Zach, another marathon man. Thank you guys, because I couldn't do it. I had to take breaks. I know Nate did too. Couple of other guys, definitely Herney. And if Herney didn't, it was like, he was worthless. He was a pylon on the ice. So, there was that. Other guys have to shout out: Morris Brothers, Austin. We go way back, buddy. Emo, we go way back. My line mates, the WB connection. Fire Up the Green connection. Thank you guys for getting me on the team. I love you guys. Wish nothing but the best for you guys and your family. Love your families. And my one biggest regret is not being able to get Emo to a Super Bowl party. He was special guy, and one of my favorite guys off the ice to party with. When I saw him at the Lansing Beer Fest, that was a good time. But he's a busy man, so he's too cool. He's really cool too, so he can't go out all the time, which I understand. If you're that cool, I understand. Talking about cool, fucking Millsy, baby, fucking Millsy. Hit that turbo button, Millsy. Don't forget to replenish. Don't hold it down too long, though, buddy. Keep those slashes going, okay? And keep doing your fucking intermittent fasting, because whatever you're doing, it's fucking working, buddy. I miss you, Millsy. You're my boy too. I wish you show up more, but when you do, you always come to play, buddy, and I respect that, and I fucking love you for it, buddy. So maybe you're the one who can get that fucking Emo out of the house and have a couple beers. So but yeah, and then just some of the guys in the past, Dow and Genren were big parts of the team. They're the reason why we have the rivalry against the Toe Dragons, and I hope going forward that you guys keep just fucking bench clearing, brawling with those fucking faggots. because that's what they are. And I hope you guys keep kicking ass in the league. I heard you're 5-1-1, and I haven't even played a game. So, hey, you don't need Cranker. So keep kicking ass, and you know, if you're gassed out, just think to yourself, just say, hey, I got to dig deep and win this one for Cranker, you know. And don't worry, if you guys get another sponsorship, it won't hurt my feelings. So if it's not Team Crankers anymore, that's all right. We'll always be Team Crankers. You know, you guys, this team's meant more to me than you know, any of my other teams. The bonding, this is my favorite team I ever played for. I never thought a beer league team I could say that about, even comparing to my competitive days. So thank you guys. I love you guys. I wish you guys nothing but the best. But I'm riding out on the sunset. So I'm still around. Hit me up. Me and Kendall, or you might see us at a country concert, or you know, at the beach. So keep your eyes out. I'll try to stay in touch. Keep me on the list as a sub. Tell Piatic I want my jersey retired. You know, and fuck Ernie. All right, boys. Fire up the green. Cranker out. Peace.